Yo, what's good, my niggas? What's going on, people? What's popping with you?
Yo.
Boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham is in the building.
Yes, sir.
It was good. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC in the building. Yes, sir. Shout out to Joe Blast is in the building. Anonymous Player is in the building. The Wallaby, Jay Bird. Who else we got up in here? Original White Man is in the building. Joy Boy. That sounds kind of moist, but you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So shout out to you. You feel me? Shout out to All About the Benjamins. Jug season. What's going on? Main event was good. Johanny E365. Man, we about to go in. AJ Lindo is in the building. Leon, the greatest of all times, is in the chats. I that. So, guys, today's title, man, we're talking about stop lying about what you're doing to get women. Okay, just stop lying. And I actually have an email from a subscriber who sent a donation. So, I'm going to be reading this email. We're going to read this. We're going to go into this, and we're going to talk about it. But before we do that, you already know what we're going to do. Y'all already know. So let's just do it, and then we'll be back after this important message.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than two genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only two genders. Only two genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cujo, you'd be 6'8", have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
All right, we back. Let's go in. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show this this fucking email. I'm gonna read it, and then we're gonna get to. And if you have questions, guys, put a Q in the chat, and we'll get to your questions. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you get that shit popping. And yes, get the book How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Do you know, guys, that book is now 10 years old? That book now is 10 years old, people. Time fucking flies. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
like a motherfucker. But anyway, so let's get to this email. We're gonna read this email, and then we're gonna go in. So it says, "Hey, Mr. Locario, I need your help. It's been 5 months, and I have direct approach a lot of women on my free time, offline and online. I give my numbers most of the times to women, but no call back, no call or text back. I would approach 10 girls 4 to 5 days a week. I run through so many who are on the BS or they say yes just to find out they wanted to get rid of me faster. I keep myself clean before I go out, self haircuts, cologne, and nice clothes. Yet I haven't met those who have a high interest. This dry spell is eating me up inside and making it not worth to continue or not want to continue. What should I do? Plus, I got cursed out by a woman earlier today because I told her I just wanted to hook up. So it's really bothering me right now. She even tried to send her friends to jump me. I walked as fast as I can and got out of there. Do you have a program for men? Hold on, let me take this little banner thing off real quick. Do you have a program for men who are going through dry spells? All right, now let's unpack this real quick. Let's unpack this. All right, now. One thing you guys got to understand is this. In the game, there's going to be times where you'll have dry spells. It just is what it is, right? It's just the flow of the game. That's how shit goes. That's how shit works, right? Yeah. You have to understand that that's going to go down. Now, in those situations, all you really got to do is keep doing what you're doing and things are going to come right back around, right? Now, the reason why I titled this, though, Stop Lying About What You're Doing to Get Women, that I can tell that he's lying about what he's doing to get women. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys got to stop this. Now let me explain why he's lying. So he basically said that, it's been 5 months and now, that he's and nothing's been happening, right? So that means that things have been happening before this 5 months was going down, right? Now, if things were happening, that means that you were actually making things happen. So you were out there getting girls, hooking up, doing what you do, right? Now, what I want you to pay attention to is this is the line that made me understand that he was on some BS. Now, I'm not saying that he's not having a dry spell or things aren't tough for him right now. What I'm saying, the lying part is this, is that he's probably not necessarily he's not saying exactly what he's doing. He's saying what he thinks he might be doing. And I'm from years of coaching where guys sort of feel like they're making moves or taking action, but they're not really making the type of moves or taking the type of action that they say they're doing, right? So notice he said, I would approach 10 girls 4 to 5 days a week. Okay, so let's do the math on that. Let's do it up to five days a week. 10 girls, right? So how much is that? That's about
50.
That's about 200
in a month.
Yeah. that's about like 200 in a month, right? So now that's 200 in a month times 5. That's 1,000 in 5 months. So you've basically hollered at 1,000 women in 5 months. And you trying to tell me nothing? Not one chick met you for a date or anything? Not one chick? You understand what I'm saying? Hollered at you or trying to make something happen out of 1,000?
It's really bad out here, Locario.
You know what I'm saying? Now this is the thing that really makes me say, was raising an eyebrow, made me raise an eyebrow when I was reading this, right? And this is part of the reason why he's having trouble, right? He said, I want to see the line that he said this in. Yeah, he said, I've run through so many women. I run through so many who are on the BS or they say yes just to find out they wanted to get rid of me faster, right? Let me hit the button. He said they say yes because they want to get rid of me faster, right? How does he know that they want to get rid of him faster? By just, that he's saying, well, they're just telling me yes because they want to get rid of me faster. How does he know that? He doesn't. But that is his mindset.
That exactly.
So if that's his mindset, that women want to get rid of him when he's trying to holler at them, you understand what I'm saying? Then that is part of the reason why he's having trouble with the women.
Exactly.
So I don't even think it's necessarily a dry spell per se. I think just in general, he's having trouble with women in general. So you might have had a girl a few months ago here and there, but in general, he's having a hard time because of his mindset, because he thinks just automatically that, okay, these girls aren't really trying to fuck with me like that. They're trying to get rid of me quickly. If you have that mindset, you're going to have issues with women because that's showing low confidence. You see what I'm saying? So your low confidence is creating situations where you're going to have hard times attracting women. You see what I'm saying? So you can't see, what you guys have to understand is that all of this shit is connected. You understand what I'm saying? All of it is connected. So if you're the type of guy who has issues, right, with your confidence, you're insecure, you feel some type of way about yourself, that's going to affect how you talk to and interact with women. Now, what's interesting is this, right? He also said at the bottom of the fucking email, he said, I got cursed out by a woman earlier today because I told her I just wanted to hook up. So it really is really bothering me. He said she even tried to send her friends to jump him. Come on, fam. Listen. One, I want to ask the guy who sent the email this. What type of women you trying to holler at where she's that ratchet to curse you out and then have friends who would try to jump you?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't add up.
You see what I mean? Like, see, he got to be hollering at some hood rats or something, because it like, you're trying to tell me, you just told the girl, hey, listen, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You know, I came over, thought you was cute. I think me and you should get together and hook up sometime. He's like, what the fuck? Get him, motherfuckers. And they just start jumping you? Like, what are you talking about? And see, this is the thing. What happens with a lot of these guys is that they are unaware of how they're coming off in the situation. Because truthfully, I think there was more that happened in this situation that he's not telling us. Because that makes absolutely no sense that he's just basically saying to a girl, hey, I just want to hook up, or like, hey, let's hook up and let's make something happen. And then she curses him out and then gets other people to jump or try to jump him. That sounds crazy, right? Unless you're dealing with some, hood boogers. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're dealing with that, maybe. But what I'm saying also is this, and this is also a big part of understanding the game, is that when you're talking to women, when you're interacting with these chicks, right, you have to have social intelligence, meaning that you have to be aware of the type of people you're talking to. You have to be aware of their body language. You have to be aware of how they're responding to you. So my question to you is that when you were talking to this woman, how are you not aware that this is the type of woman who would respond this way?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because this is what I talked about before. Remember we had the other caller and I said to him, you sound like you're talking at the women instead of actually talking to the women, right? When you're talking to a woman, when you're having a conversation, when you're interacting with a woman, you should be able to sort of sense, the type of person you're interacting with. You should be able to feel that energy. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm just imagining when you walked up to her and said, hey, how are you? Or, hey, what's up? Or, hi, how's your day? Whatever opening line or thing you said to her, you trying to tell me you couldn't tell this is the type of woman that would curse you out? You see what I'm saying? Because if I say to a woman, hey, hi, how are you? Right? Just like Rosebud said. You feel me?
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if I say, hi, how you doing? and you give me a funny stink ass look in your face, if you look at me and be like, what, nigga? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would already know I don't need to talk to you anymore. So how did you get to the point where you're telling a girl that you want to hook up with her when you should have sort of basically seen her response or reaction to you just saying, what's up? But Miles, what's your thoughts on this shit, man? This is like crazy.
I mean, you know, it's just another case of a lot of these guys don't know what they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the thing is, they try to do the bare minimum and think that, you know, just like, you know, they try to be very literal because they don't have the confidence to actually execute what you know, the nuances of what you're trying to tell them to do.
Right.
And do you know if this guy's on a Bad Boy membership?
I'm not even sure. I doubt he is. You know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, a lot of we say, you know, it's a numbers game. You know, you got to talk to a lot of women, and a lot of guys, they just, you know, I hollered at 15 girls and all of them told me no. And truth be told, a lot of them just want to, like, they love to say that a bunch of girls told them no just so they can, like, low key try to prove us wrong type shit.
Right. Exactly.
You know, like low key, a lot of these motherfuckers, they are a part of another community.
Mm-hmm.
Like low key, their heart belongs to their heart belongs to incels and MGTOWs.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They send us these emails like, yo, Locario, I talked to 100 chicks, and all of them said no.
Right.
All of them.
Exactly. I'm like, the problem is you, my brother. Because if that's happening all the time, what's the issue, though? You see what I'm saying?
It's something more than that. And like Locario said, the mindset is important. Because you talking, you see that part, one of the parts that got me, that exposed his mindset, was when he said, this drought is killing me, or this drought is making me feel real bad inside, right, or whatever the fuck he said. You understand? Mm-hmm. So he's obviously, like, all of the girls that quote unquote said no to him or whatever, mm-hmm, he's taking that shit to heart, and that's the wrong mindset to be in. You'll never be successful with bitches if you're actually taking it to heart when a bitch says she's not interested.
Right.
You understand? You'll never be successful with bros like that. Mm-hmm. We have a call if you want to take it.
Yeah, let's go in.
All right. 646. You're on live with Locario and Miles. What's up?
Man, how you doing, man? So can I fuck your dick?
All right.
I hear you, damn nigga.
I'm too tired to laugh, so you know.
Yo, but you know what it is? This is why I titled the show, you know, stop lying about what you're doing to get women, because this is why it's hard for us to help some of y'all, because y'all lie.
Right.
When I say lie, what I mean is that, you know, he's sending us this email telling us this stuff, but I'm sure there's a lot of other things he's leaving out.
He's missing. And to lie doesn't just mean that, like, you're just blatantly lying, but the thing is, your mindset causes you to be disingenuous.
Exactly.
You understand? So there's things that you're gonna leave out. There's things that you're not, you know, there's things that you're not, that you don't. And see, here's the thing too. It's not just that they leave certain things out. It's things that they don't want to pay attention to.
Exactly.
Because let's be honest, a lot of you guys, for example, I was at the CME, and I decided to give this. See, and this is the type of shit that you miss at the CME, guys. If all y'all motherfuckers want to do is sit at home and Twitter finger the situation, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Shout out to all the motherfuckers who actually showed up to the CME.
Real talk. Real fucking talk.
And fucking supported the movement and was there to give applause to they favorite YouTube creators and to meet, shake hands and all that. But what I'm saying is, in between breaks, in between the speeches, I was able to give this one cat basically a free coaching session. Mm-hmm. Like, me and him, we stood there in the hallway for like a good, man, like a good 10, 15 minutes, like role playing.
Right.
And I was showing him different nuances in how to approach a chick. And you remember the other day when you said the dude was talking at you?
Right.
Like when we was doing the coaching, when I was doing the coaching session with the dude, he was doing the same shit. And bro, this nigga started asking, like I was playing the girl, obviously, and he was trying to run his game. Yo, you know how many questions this nigga asked me? I said, homie. He got to like the 5th question. I'm like, bro. He's like, what? Why the fuck you asking me so many fucking questions, bro? Do you really want to know all this shit you asking me? He's like, no, not really. I'm like, so why are you asking it?
Right.
And it's shit like that where a nigga is, bro, because the thing is, we were doing like a scenario where I was teaching him how to use the Miles question.
Right.
I was teaching him how to use the, would anybody have a problem with us going out for a drink or whatever?
Right.
I was teaching him how to use that. And just because it seems like just because he didn't want to ask the Miles question, he just kept asking me general fucking small talk questions.
Right, about nothing.
And I'm standing there like, homie, when are you going to get to the Miles question? He was like, well, I was building my way up to it. And I'm like, see, it's shit like that lets me like y'all motherfuckers is afraid, bro.
And you know what the funny part is? He would write an email to us saying, yo, I was talking to this girl and, I talked to like 50 girls and they all said no. And I'm like, but this is your approach. You see what I'm saying? And that's the part you're leaving out. You're not telling us, oh yeah, I asked her like 10 questions about nothing. You just saying, oh, I just approached them and that was it. And it just didn't work. And I'm like, see, leaving this stuff out is not giving us the full story.
Right.
So you're not telling us the truth about actually what's happening so we can actually help you. You see what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Very, very, very fucking important. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so like, the fact that, and it's the thing. Think about this. If you say that you told the girl you want to hook up and she cursed you out and got people to jump you or try to jump you, you're leaving something out, bro.
Definitely leaving something out.
Definitely leaving something out.
But because the chick she probably wasn't mad at the fact that you asked to hook up. She was mad at the fact that you was being creepy, asking a bunch of questions.
Right.
Like the example I gave, or something else to that effect. You understand? Because Locario talks about it all the time. How the reason why a chick wants to fucking destroy you is because your lack of confidence makes her uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Locario said this a bunch of times where he's like, when a woman sees a mouse, she wants to fucking stomp that shit, or any a little lizard or whatever the fuck is running, or a little vermin running around the house. She's scared. She want to stomp the shit. And that's how a lot of y'all dudes come into the situation on the approach. And this is why you need coaching. This is why you need to really get with us. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all want to see, and this, go ahead. You can listen to the free shit all day, every day. You can listen to the free shit all day, every day. But truth be told, the free shit really helps niggas that actually got game, man, who's just trying to like put some tweaks on their shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for y'all cats who really got issues talking to women and who really got issues with your confidence and your identity, y'all need to really get with us and start and fucking, put some, make an investment in yourself.
Right. Because we're gonna ask you the questions that you need to, that's gonna reveal the shit you're actually doing. Because this is the thing. Me and Miles have been doing this for way too long. So we understand how things actually operate and actually go. So we understand when a dude actually has game, how things go. And we understand when a dude doesn't have game, how things go. And so you can't just say, bro, yeah, I talked to all these girls and all of them said no. And I'm like, okay, listen, there's something you're doing. There is something you're doing that you're not telling me.
Right.
That's causing all of that to happen. Now, is it impossible for you to approach 100 girls and all of them say no and you was just, having regular conversations and flirting and all that? It's not impossible for that to happen. What I'm saying is, though, in this email, the guy said he approached at least 10 girls 4 to 5 times, a week, which adds up to 1,000 women. So if you're talking to 1,000 women and not one of them, not even one,
not one, bro. Come on, son.
And on top of that, you just said that you feel like they just give you the number because they want to get rid of you, which implies low self-esteem. And then you said that you're having a dry spell, which means that you were actually having a not dry spell from before. So then if you were actually getting women before, right, then it sort of contradicts the fact that you talked to 1,000 women and nothing fucking happened.
Because nigga, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell everybody listening, everybody in the chat. If you are the least bit confident in yourself, if you believe in yourself just a little bit, even if you believe in yourself 20%, you will at least get lucky macking on accident.
Exactly.
If you talking to that many bitches, bro. Because if you believe, as long as you believe in yourself and have a little bit of confidence about you, and in the thing he said he do cologne and he dressed nice and all that shit. So you dress nice, you cologne, you look good, your shoes is clean, your hands are clean, and your mouth is clean. All you got to do is be confident, and you can at least get some shit popping just macking on accident.
Right.
Out of 1,000 chicks in a month? Come on, son. That don't sound right. But
either way,
we got another call. Oh, you said 5 months. Right. We got another call.
All right, let's go. Let's go in.
617. You're on live with Miles and Locario. What's up?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
Chilling, man. Did you donate?
Yes, I did.
All right. Appreciate you.
What's good?
Yeah. How old are you, first of all, before we do anything? How old are you?
26.
26. All right, man. What's your question, though?
All right. So, great topic. I just want to say, as someone who struggle at times to tell the truth to women, and it could be like something just small. I'll say little bullshit. I'm finding out that that's not the way. So I definitely like this topic. You guys are definitely helping out. My second question is, so I'm trying to be, I believe in men and being like masculine and everything else. And like part of being a man is being able to do stuff.
All right. Hey, buddy. I love you. Thanks for calling in the show. But I just got back from Miami and I'm tired as shit. So I'm gonna need you to ask a fucking question, bro. Like I'm gonna need you to just get straight to the question, homie. Like seriously.
All right. So
thank you.
So how do I keep my man's frame? With a woman and don't know how to do certain things.
Wait, you said no. Hold on. You said how do you keep a man's frame and then what?
Like if I don't know how to do things like, fix the sink or
fix a flat tire, fix a flat tire or something like that.
No, I could do that, but just like house things.
Yeah. That's what YouTube is for, bro. That's what YouTube is for. But you don't have to be a handyman to be masculine. You don't have to be a See, let me tell you something. You gave yourself away because you're already looking for something outside of you to prove something of value inside of you. You understand? So you're already fucking up. And all of that, y'all motherfuckers, y'all be running with these catchphrases. Can you explain to me what a masculine frame is?
Oh, just being able to.
No. Where did you get that? Where did you get that phrase masculine frame from?
I don't know if I heard it from someone.
Let me ask you something. If you have a picture in a frame is what's the most important part of the what's the most important part of the all right, you put something on a wall, right? And it's a picture inside of a frame. What's the most important part of the thing you just put on the wall?
The picture.
Now, where's the picture?
On the wall.
No. But where is the picture on the wall? Inside of
the frame.
Okay, so is the frame that important? Is the frame that important?
I mean, it can add.
Is the frame important? Is the frame important? What's the most important part of the thing, bro?
It's the picture.
So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Shut up, bro. Shut up. That's your problem. Y'all niggas talk this shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. There's no such thing as a masculine frame. And even if there was, what's the most important part? The picture, which is inside the frame.
Mm-hmm.
So you just shut the fuck up. Shut up. You just gave yourself away twice. Because not only are you talking about some fucking frame, which is outside of the picture, you're talking about, how can I learn how to do things around the house, like fix the sink so I can be manly? Your whole idea of everything that's important is outside of you, bro. You don't see that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Locario, please talk to him because I'm...
This is crazy.
Yo, homie, before we go any further, that energy is not just for you, okay? That energy is not just for you, so don't take it personal. That energy is for anybody listening that is thinking the way that you're thinking. You understand me?
I hear you.
All right, cool. Just as long as you got that. Just as long as you got that. But Locario, go ahead.
See, caller, I remember you because you called in a few times asking about this type of stuff, right? So you're thinking, this is what you think. You think you're not masculine. So you think, what are some things that I can do or actions I can take or things that I can learn so that I can feel more masculine? Correct? Am I going in the right direction?
I feel like as a man, there's certain things that I should be able to do that I just haven't.
Like what? Like what? Give us an example. Give me an example real quick.
Just like owning my own house and being able to
I don't own my own house. Go ahead. Give me another example.
Like fucking putting the fucking porch together. No
I don't
shit.
know fucking porch, nigga. I ain't a carpenter or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So okay. so all the dudes who don't own their homes, they're not masculine?
You know what I'm saying though? Like I just feel a certain way where like if my girl's like, this need to get fixed, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Like I just feel like I should be able to do that.
So you feel less of a man because you don't know how to fix something your girl wants fixed?
No, not just that she needs something that needs to be fixed in the house. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Not because she wants it fixed, but things that go wrong in the house that I need to attend to as the man of the house.
Okay, so can't you just hold on? So can't you just call someone to fix it?
Exactly. Call someone to fix it and then supervise the labor of them fixing it, and then pay them and make sure it's done correctly.
Right. What's the big deal? What's the issue?
There's certain things that
caller. Yo, it's just certain things that you need to work on within yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That you're because your problem is that you're focused on fixing things when you're not fixing nothing inside yourself. You're not fixing your mindset.
That's facts.
You understand? You're not. Let me ask you a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your life?
Oh, I'll probably say.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. I don't even want to hear the answer. I don't even want to hear the answer. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I asked. I'm a man talking to another man. I said, bro, tell me what your life is like on a scale of 1 to 10. And he's like, oh, I'd probably say maybe caller, go ahead and ask me the same fucking question.
What do you rate your life from 1 to 10?
1,000, bitch ass nigga. That's what I would say. And you see, I didn't pause. You see, I didn't pause, right? You see that? You see how I didn't pause?
Yeah, and I'm not saying that don't take it as disrespect, but you know, I'm not gonna front. I'm not saying that you're fronting. You say your life on 1,000. I don't know you like that, and you know you say your life is on 1,000.
Yo, nigga, I got proof my life is 1,000. No, bro. I got receipts. I got receipts. My life is on 1,000 because you call it. First of all, you call it into my show to talk to me, nigga. My life is on 1,000 just for that alone. What the fuck are you talking about? You calling and asking for my advice.
Mm-hmm. Miles, I just said, I'm not saying that you are lying. I'm saying that I'm not going to front and say that my life is on the 10 when I know that because could be improved.
That's what I'm. And bro, caller, shut up. That's what I'm trying to get through to you, bro. That's exactly the message that I'm trying to get through to you. I need you to understand that your problem is not the fact that you don't know how to fix shit in your house. Your problem is the fact that your mindset is not at the point where you see your life as 1,000, where you see value in your own life. You're not at that point. And what I'm saying is that's what you need to fix. Mm-hmm. You don't need to fix anything in your house. You need to fix shit inside of yourself. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, brother.
That's why I'm at a 7.5. That's why I'm not gonna.
The number doesn't matter, you idiot, bro. The number doesn't matter, bro. You still not even understanding what I'm saying. The number doesn't matter.
There's something I need to fix.
But see, caller, the problem is this, man. You're looking for things outside of you to try to make you feel what you should already feel inside. That's what you keep doing. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't believe in yourself. You don't see the value in yourself. So this is why you're trying to get things to make you feel like a man. You understand? But if you already had that confidence within you to understand your value, you would say, hey, listen, whatever I do, you understand, makes me that man because I decided to do it. And nobody could tell me nothing different. It's just like when dudes be talking about, well, do you get baddies? Nigga, any chick I'm with is a baddie because she's fucking with me. What the fuck you mean? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I decide that. That's what we're saying. You decide it. Why are you looking for things and looking for permission to be a man?
Right.
Oh, damn, I got to do this. And maybe I got to fix a sink. And maybe I got to, because that's what people are going to say I got to do if I want to be a man. Like, no, bro, what are you talking about? Shout out to my dude Platinum Elite in the building. What's going on, fam?
Call it. Do you have any more questions?
Nah, that was it. So
all right. Hold on. Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
Nah.
Okay, you're not on the Bad Boy membership. You said you were 26, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I would really, really suggest to you is that you get some coaching, bro. If not from me, from Locario, and if not from either of us, you could go to realgamenotheory.com and you could get with any one of those guys. But I think this, it's a good age for you to start to really work on your mindset, bro. And I'm being so sincere. That's what you need to work on. You don't need to know how to hammer nails or fucking do plumbing or none of that shit. You need to find value in yourself, my nigga. You need to be on a level that when somebody asks you, yo, what's your life is like? Scale of 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 10, that's not enough to cover how fucking beautiful my life is, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Scale of 1 to 10. I'm mad that you would even put your life on a scale of 1 to 10. You understand what I'm saying? That's the type of mindset I need you to have. And that's not fronting. You see, notice the first thing you said. The first thing you said after I said what I said was, "Oh, I'm not gonna front and act like my life is." So when you hear a nigga like me say that my life is a 10, you think I'm fronting,
right? Because you can only see where you're at. You see what I'm saying? That's what.
I'm just saying. I'm speaking my. I was speaking my truth. And that's why I was telling him before he went off. I was like, I'm not saying that you are fronting. I'm just saying that my truth was that I feel like I'm at a 7.5 because that's I feel like I'm 26 and there's room to improve. Obviously, Miles got his shit together. Mr. Locario got his shit together, and I'm clapping for you guys. I'm happy for you guys, but I'm just not there, and I'm not gonna say, well, I'm at a 10 when I'm really not.
But see, that's the thing. But see, call it. The reason. Hold on. What we're saying is that the reason why you're not seeing it or you're not there, right, is because you believe you're not there. You guys, okay, let me explain something to y'all, right? There's nothing special about me and Miles. You understand what I'm saying? Not a goddamn thing.
Not a goddamn.
There's nothing we have that's more than you or anybody else, right? What you have to understand is the only difference between me and Miles is that we see it. You understand? I was talking about this the other day on this interview where I said how, see, when a lot of guys don't understand confidence, because they don't really take time to recognize value within themselves. So what that means is this, right? Let's say that we're all cars, right? We're all cars, and all of us have dust on our windows, right? The difference between me and Miles is that we wiped the dust off the windows and we looked inside the car and we saw that there was jewelry and diamonds and cash and all this valuable shit in the car, right? Your car, though, you still got dust on the windows. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't see what's inside the car. You can't recognize the jewels inside the car because you got dust on the windows. You got to wipe the dust off, my nigga. See, you still got dust. So all of this shit that you trying to find is already within you, but you don't recognize that because you're trying to get all this other stuff outside of you. You're like, damn, I need diamonds and jewels and all that other shit, and it's outside there. No, it's already inside, bro. You just gotta wipe the windows off to see the shit. That's what we're trying to say. So the problem is you're not recognizing it. That's the issue with you. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, I think Miles, you got the dude on mute, so you got to unmute your shit. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, the guys, Miles forgot he was on, got the dude on the line, so he got to unmute his shit. But anyway, that's what it is, man. That's the issue with a lot of guys is that they don't realize that the reason why they're having these issues is because they don't recognize their value. They're all over the place with their shit, and they're trying to find shit outside themselves to make shit happen. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the crazy part about it, man. Ridiculous. But anyway, so guys, if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. If you want to call in number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224.
We got a bunch of calls though. So.
Yeah, you can't put yourself on mute if somebody's calling because I can't hear it.
Oh fuck, my bad. Yeah, my bad. All right. Hey, caller, we appreciate you, man, but get some coaching, bro, or get on the Bad Boy membership. Do something, bro, because we spoke to you a bunch of times before, and you still you got progress. All right.
Much time, bro. Get some coaching, bro, so we can really go in.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. All right. All right. 602. You're on live with Locario and Miles. What's up?
Yeah, just listening.
So you don't have a question?
No question. Just listening.
All right. 973. You're on with Locario and Miles. What's up?
Hey, how's it going, you guys? I was just listening to y'all videos and everything. Shout out to Locario. Shout out to Miles Cunningham.
All right. Did you donate though? Did you donate, sir? Did you donate?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta say, you guys, I grew up in or rather Orthodox Christian home, being around blue pill beta thinking. And it's just like, it kind of gave me like a low self-esteem and maybe a too humble outlook on life. And especially how it works when I'm interacting with women and things like that. And it's just like, I find myself on the back end of a lot of interactions with women and stuff like that. And it's just like, I'm just glad like you guys are telling everybody like how to believe in themselves. Like I appreciate that. It's just a lot. It's like the advice that you guys, your videos, I can find every topic on things that I'm going through and just how to just not only just enhance my dealings with women, but to just believe in myself and have that confidence to actually just like go for what you want in life. Like making it about you, not making it about a female or anything, but just having that self-belief. So I just wanted to call, donate, say, guys, you guys are doing a great job, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro.
All right.
Have a good one.
Appreciate the love, man. All right. 561. You're on with Locario and Miles. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Miles? Mr. Locario, how you guys doing?
We chilling, man. Did you donate?
Yes, I did.
All right. All right. Appreciate you, man. So what's going on? What's on your mind?
Hey, so I was just reading Mr. Locario's book about how to, I believe it was like how to smash women in 2 days.
Yeah, how to do it a day.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, how to have sex with 2 women a day. Yeah, that's a book.
Yes. And I like the part where you said about, being positive when you're interacting with women because, make them more comfortable with you. But I do have a question within something. Like, there's this one obstacle that I go through, and that is when a woman asks, what are your intentions? And, 9 out of 10, they don't like what I say.
So what are your intentions?
So depending on the situation, like if I'm on vacation, my intention is just to smash. And, I'll tell them that. And, 9 out of 10, it doesn't work.
Well, you know what it is? Hold on. A lot of times too, okay, well, let me say this. A lot of times too, the reason why they even would ask that question is because you're not being very sort of direct about what you want in the first place. You understand? So what happens is this: when you're dealing with a chick, right? If you want to smash, she should already know you want to smash within the first 5 minutes talking to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why she's asking what your intentions is, because she's not too sure. You feel what I'm saying? And then and then what happens is that if she's not sure, and then you're like, because let me ask you this question, right? When you're talking to these girls, do you ever mention to them that you want to have sex with them, hook up with them, take their clothes off, take them back to your hotel? Like, do you ever say any of that?
Yeah, when that conversation gets to that, I tell them like I'm not gonna be here too long, and I would like to smash when I'm on vacation.
But how long you be talking to them for before you say that?
5 minutes, maybe.
You lying? Stop
it. It depends on where I'm at. It really depends on where I'm at. If it's like a club, I'll make it quick. But if it's like at a bar or something where I could actually hear each other, like yeah, it'll take a minute.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, one of the things is this. One, sometimes women will say that type of shit to you because they're not interested in you sexually like that anyway. But two, a lot of times they'll say shit like that to you because you're not really making it known what you're trying to do, which is why they're asking you the question in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So I would say to you, you just got to talk to more women and just be more clear, not only with your words, but with your actions about what you want to make happen.
Okay, that makes sense.
You see what I'm saying?
And you have to remember, guys have to remember this. If you're really just trying to smash, you have to remember that it's got the numbers game is gonna be a lot of times exponentially increased.
Right, exactly.
If you just trying to smash, you understand? Because here's it. See, and I mean, okay, I get it. I get the just trying to smash thing. But let me put y'all niggas on to something. As you become as you get further along in the game and you start to value yourself a little bit more, it's kind of hard for you to just want to smash upon first meeting. The reason why that is because when you value your dick, you got to see what kind of quality bitch she is first to see if she deserves it.
Dick is a gift.
You understand? What a lot of y'all niggas don't understand is that, yeah, every once in a while you can, meet up with it, stumble onto a chick that the chemistry is right and everything is clicking and she sees you sexually attractive and you find her sexually attractive and it just goes together. I'm not saying that's impossible, but what I'm saying is that a lot of times when you just want to smash right away, it not like, yeah, to the average woman, they might say, oh yeah, this guy's thirsty or whatever. But what I would say personally is that to me, it shows that you diminish the value of your sexual attention. Mm-hmm. You understand? So a bitch is looking at you like, damn, there's no preliminary hearing to see if I'm even worth your time. You just want to fuck me right away? Like, damn. You understand? Where it's not even a thirsty thing. It's more like, oh, so your time, your energy, and your dick ain't worth shit, huh? You just want to throw it to any old bitch. Like a lot of y'all saw the Fresh and Fit episode with Locario, myself, and MLD. You understand? And truth be told, I would have smashed that. The broad that they kicked off, the crazy black bitch that they kicked off, I would have smashed. But once we got in the room and she opened her mouth,
right,
she's not gonna get that type of energy from me. And I noticed it. All of us noticed her energy before the show started because there's a lot of time in between before the show starts where they be chilling and talking and whatever. And I heard her open her mouth and I was like, I was like, because I like thick black chicks or whatever. And she was that. But at the same time, she's not a woman that would be worthy of my penis. Like literally, I would not want to put my penis near her. Like I wouldn't even want to be in a crowded bus with that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's because I feel like my energy and the things that I've seen in my lifetime during sex and the way women respond to me. Not every woman deserves that. But again, that's when you get a little bit more advanced in the game where you've had sex and you've been in control of a woman's body and mind. And you realize the power that you possess sexually.
Right.
Because the reason why a lot of y'all niggas just want to throw dick at any bitch is because you have no fucking idea of what you're doing. You're just chasing the pleasure of fucking. You don't really understand what's really going on. But again, it's something that's a little bit more like, for most niggas, it's more down the line.
Right. And the thing is this, even if you just at that point where you're just going for the pleasure, then go for the pleasure. So caller, I know you bullshitting right now. You up there talking to them about a bunch of other shit that don't. You asking them how their day was and all this other extra shit. So you're not getting to
5 minutes.
Point. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how long 5 minutes is? Do you know how long 5 minutes is?
I don't know, pretty damn long.
Yo, how long is the fucking the trailer to the documentary?
Trailer to the documentary is like 3 minutes.
Imagine. Think about that. So y'all niggas be talking to these hoes for that fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
And longer, because you said 5 minutes. The trailer's only 3 minutes.
Right.
So all of that dialogue plus the title screen, then the extra part where Rosebud, says the extra shit. And that's how long y'all talking to the bro. If you really trying to smash, you need to tighten up your game and say the same exact slick line to every bitch. Like go through the phases and try to formulate a dope fucking line that you could say to any fucking bitch to let her get the point. Mm-hmm. Right? And once you meet a chick, you say, hi, how you doing? You hear the sound of her voice. If it's welcoming, if it sounds friendly, if it sounds positive, then you say, listen, I don't have a lot of time to waste because I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And I'm trying to take you back to my apartment is down the street. I'm trying to take you back to my apartment and get you naked and fuck the shit out of you.
Right.
Is you down or what?
Right. And if she wants some, oh my God, blah, 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 then you just keep it fucking moving.
Walk.
That's it.
Just walk. You need to be doing that shit. If you really want to, who said that? I remember a guy said this shit. He said, if you really want to have sex, like you need to fucking preposition like 20 to 30 chicks.
Mm-hmm.
And in his experience, at least one of them will say yes, and you'll get to smash that night.
Right.
But see, the thing is, even that takes a certain level of skill and game.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. What a lot of niggas do. If you follow Rosebud's rules, and you say, hi, how you doing? And then she turn around and say, what the fuck you want? Or she say some shit like, why are you talking to me? Or she say some shit like, yo, you're so creepy.
Mm-hmm.
See, niggas would think that she's included in the 20 to 30 chicks that you're supposed to talk to. She's not included.
Exactly. Facts.
And it's the same thing with the guy that sent the email in. Talking about he talked to 20 chicks or 50 chicks or 1,000 chicks in 5 months or whatever the fuck. He fucking is asking a bunch of questions to build rapport with a bitch that don't even want to talk to him.
Exactly.
The five girls or the 20 girls that he talked to every week or whatever the fuck it was, it's probably like 8 or 9 of them bitches was just looking at him. 8 or 9 of them ignored him. 8 or 9 of them gave him a fucking negative like response.
Mm-hmm.
8 or 9 of them was like, look, I'm just not interested. Like I remember I was in a supermarket the other day. And I was actually mad at myself too, because this was the type of bitch that I wouldn't even go for, but she was scantily clad.
Right.
I was like, fuck it. I ain't got nothing to do. So I tried to like start the conversation and she just turned to me and said, look, I'm not interested. Okay. And I'm looking at her like, wait, it was me who wasn't interested in you in the first place.
Right.
That's the point I'm trying to make though. A lot of y'all niggas count. Like those bitches don't count because those are bitches that wasn't feeling you regardless.
Right, exactly.
So they don't count.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you really just trying to smash, homie, like you need to come up with a really slick line or a really slick sequence of lines. Like, hey, what's your name? Hey, how you feeling? Like a nigga like me, I'll be like, by any chance, are you on your period this week? Like, what? What's he talking about? And then you be like, oh, I'm just joking. I'm just trying to, or you can ask him, hey, are you allergic to latex?
Mm-hmm.
And be like, am I allergic to latex? What does that mean? Because listen, I'm just, I'm just a fucking horn dog out here, or man, I'm just a super sexual person. I might be a nympho. I'm not sure. I haven't been diagnosed yet. But I want to know if you want to come back to my crib or, we could go to your crib real quick. Or what are you doing right now? Like come up with a really cool line or a sequence of lines that you can just say to any bitch.
Get to the point.
So you say hello and you hear a positive response. Start your sequence of
right, because that's how I know you wasn't getting to the point. Because if she asking what your intentions are, that means she don't know, which means you ain't being clear about what you want.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, bruh, you got to just get to the point more and holler at more chicks. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, bro. All right, man. Appreciate the call, bro. We gonna holler at you.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Let's get out of here. Yeah. All right, we good on the calls for now. Y'all could call in 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. Call in, guys, so I could yell at y'all.
Stupid. Let's get some of these questions real quick. So it says, yo, Locario, did you watch that link I commented on the other day video about rotations? No, I didn't watch that. I don't know what that's about. You gotta call in and talk about it or whatever. Anyway, it says, what are the negatives for men with divorce? What? Are you saying what negatives come when you get divorced? Is that the question? I don't know. I don't know.
What are the negatives for men with divorce? I don't know. I don't know. I've never been divorced and I've never been married.
This is the thing. My thing is like this. If there's negatives with divorce, then you shouldn't have got married in the first place, bro. If you're thinking like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the way I look at it is this. There are no negatives. You understand what I'm saying? Because my thing is that you saying that if there's negatives in divorce, that means that a chick got the power to make something negative for you. You see what I'm saying? That's what when dudes be complaining about, well, oh, she did this and she did that and this and that. I'm like, nigga, nigga, you facilitated that.
That's on you, homie.
You see what I'm saying? You facilitated that motherfucking shit. It says should be, or is he acknowledging that he's I don't know what that question is. All right, let's move on to the next. What's the problem with lying to women? As long as we're smashing, we don't really care about that other BS. I told plenty of chicks I work for the fire department.
That's what's up.
Yo, listen, y'all niggas, this is what Steve would call a surface dweller. You feel what I'm saying? Because, see, like Miles said earlier, a chick needs to deserve the D. And so if you lying to a chick, it's like you're putting the pussy on a pedestal and you're putting your dick in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that you're like, this woman is so valuable, her vagina is so valuable that I'm willing to lie, which means I'm willing to disrespect myself, disregard who I am, because understand what lying is. Lying is basically saying that you ain't shit.
Right.
You understand that? Whenever you lie to a chick to get some pussy or lie to be with her, whatever, you're basically saying that you are not shit, which is why you have to lie. This is why, like, for example, when a person, if you lie about how much money you make, you're saying, well, the money I'm actually making isn't enough. You lie about your height. Well, the height I am isn't enough, which means that you basically saying you ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? So you up there like, oh, well, as long as you smashing, bro. So
we got a call too whenever you're ready.
All right. So yeah, let's get to the call because like these motherfuckers. Anyway, let's get to the calls.
All right, 707, you're on live with Locario and Miles. What's up?
I have a quick question. I understand there's no such thing as
wait. Hey, did you donate though?
I'm gonna keep it 100. I donated last time, and
Yeah, 915. You're on live with 915. Hung up, so no calls.
Nigga. Yo, listen. Let me tell you guys something. If you don't donate, don't call in.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm not fucking with y'all because, nigga, we was on Fresh and Fit the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is donating 10, 20, 50, $500 every 2 seconds.
Yep.
So don't come with the bullshit.
Yeah, don't play with us. We good. 915, you're on live with Locario and Miles. What's up?
Yo, what's up, bro? I donated.
All right. Appreciate it, bro. All right, what's good, man? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's good?
No, I was just asking, bro, because I commented, I shared a link on that video you were talking about the other day about rotations and shit, and it's basically, just to sum it up shortly, it's Carl Jung. He has this idea called the anima, which is about all the bitch ass and feminine qualities in the dude's psyche. I can't really break it down, bro, but in that video, it breaks it down like beautifully, bro. So I just think you should. I think Miles, you would fucking get a kick out of that shit.
Send it to us in an email so we can check it out because we might be able to do a show on that or something. But yeah, send it to us in the email.
Where should he send it? Well, ask Mr. Locario or
it's ask Mr. Locario. So send it to askmrlocario@gmail.com. Send it to us.
All right, bro. That's it, man. Y'all take it easy.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
All right, peace. Cool. You got any more calls or no?
Nah, that's it for calls right now. Yeah.
All right. So this question says, what happens if her man walks up on the scene? I don't even know where we at that point. Yeah, we be saving the question.
If you holler at it, if you hollering at a chick and then her man pulls up, just be like, hey, I ain't know that was your girl, man. Yeah, peace. Yeah, have a good day. Take it easy.
That's it. Shit.
You know what be cool. Just be cool. That's all.
Right. Says Mr. God, I've noticed you were right when you said you will meet the same women in different bodies. What exactly causes that? When did I say that? What are you talking about? You're saying that it's the same type of thing you'll encounter? I mean, well, when you're out here doing what you do, you'll start to see patterns. You'll start to see the same type of shit.
Facts.
Then you'll start to see, the same type of behaviors when you're dealing with chicks. It just is what it is. That's part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
We got 707.
All right, cool. Let's go.
707. You are on live with Locario and Miles. What's going on?
I donated. I have a quick question.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right, what's good?
All right, go ahead with your question.
Okay, I understand there's no such thing as a good girl and every woman's capable of a one-night stand. I understand that, and I will willingly accept it. But do you think it's weak game, like if you found out a chick hooked up with a certain guy and you charge her to the game because of that?
You saying if she hooked up with a certain guy? What do you mean? Who's a certain guy?
Well, like understand all women have a body count. That's inevitable. There's no woman that doesn't. But if she hooked up with like a certain guy, she hooked up with him. Like, no, I'm charging her to the game.
Well, what is it about him that makes you want to charge her to the game? What is it about him?
Excuse me?
What I'm saying is, you're saying you would charge her to the game because she hooked up with a certain guy. What is it about the certain guy? What is it about that situation that makes you want to charge her to the game?
Well, I don't know. I just like, have you guys? I mean, what do you? Like if you know a woman, like would you charge the game just because she hooked up with a certain guy? Would you do that? Is that we game? Yes or no?
Hold on. My question to you is, what is it about this guy? Because look, when you charge a girl to the game, right? You're charging her to the game because she fucked up, right? So how is her being with this guy her fucking up? Huh?
It's not. You're right. It's not. You're right. She's not fucking up. She's just doing what she's supposed to be doing. It's hooking up with guys. You're right.
Okay, so then what's the issue? So are you jealous of this guy or something?
No.
So then what's the point?
Caller, what's going on? What's going on in your life right now? Where did this question come from? What's going on?
that's just my question. You guys answered my question. I appreciate you guys.
No. Don't try to leave like that. No. Because there's something going on. There's a girl you fucking with, and she fucked with some other dude, and it's making you feel some type of way. So what I'm saying is, what's going on in your situation that's making you feel this way about what there's a girl that you messing with that used to mess with one of your friends, or like what happened?
No, it's just some guy that some like non-sexual appealing guy. Like he's like overweight and short and old.
Okay, so what? Like, what's the big deal? Why do you care?
All right, yeah, I guess you're right.
Wait, so hold on. So you think you feel weird that she was with a guy that you think is ugly or whatever or unattractive?
Yes.
Well, what does it matter to you?
It's kind of like she hooked up with him. Like, I understand, all women have a body count and it's inevitable, and I actually really embrace that.
Mm.
But I was just calling to see what you guys thought about it. Is that weak game or like, just to see what you guys thought?
If what is weak game? If what is weak game? Charging her to the game because she had sex with somebody else?
Yeah, because he had sex with an ugly dude.
Wait. But who is this girl to you? Hello?
Did he hang up?
Yeah, he just hung up.
This nigga. Yo, what's wrong with these dudes, man? Yo. Oh man, y'all see. Do you guys realize like why women don't like some of y'all? Like, I be wondering, like, how do y'all not know? Like,
no, it's funny. I wanted to really ask him because there was a point where he said, "Ew, she hooked up with him."
Right?
And like, nigga, are you gay? Like, what are you? What are you judging dudes for?
Yes. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Yes. Like, who does that? That's the type of shit chicks be doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they care about shit like that. Like, nigga, come on. Does being grateful also mean to embrace any problems you're having in life because you have the confidence to solve them, embracing them stress that may come in your life?
Well, it's you have to embrace you have to embrace the problems, but it's not just because it's not always because you have the confidence to solve them. It's because you have the confidence to understand the lesson in the problem. Because when you have issues and when you have things that might not be going your way, there's a lesson in it. And a lot of times we have to be able to like be objective about what's going on with our situation and find the lesson in it. But again, being grateful has everything to do with the fact that you're still alive. And once you're alive, that means you have a chance to improve or fix what's not going right. In a sense, so that's where the gratefulness comes in, because you're still alive. That means you still have a chance to fix shit or make things better.
Mm-hmm. Real talk. So guys, we got like 15 minutes left because we're about to end this shit at 11:30.
Yeah, man.
So guys, you want to call in. If you want to send a question, put a Q in the chat, and we'll get to the question and all that other stuff, man. But yeah, man, like, guys, I gotta stop lying about what y'all doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all putting the black eye on the game. That's not good. You understand what I'm saying? Because you see, there's people that's trying to learn, and then you have people hitting us up talking about, oh, this happened and that happened, but they're not really giving the full story. So then people who are trying to learn, they listen to that shit and they're like, see, that's why I don't even want to bother, because these women out here, you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that type of shit to happen. And so a lot of times what dudes don't realize, and this is why it's important to get coaching, is because, like my dude Steven, again, he said, there's things you know, there's things you don't know, and there's things you don't know you don't even know. Because there's things you're doing that you don't even know you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Is why you're getting the results you're getting. You see what I'm saying? Because look, the fact that a dude is saying he's getting motherfuckers trying to jump him for talking to a woman. Come on, fam. That means like, and again, I'm not saying that that's impossible for that to happen, but I get a lot of those type of emails where dudes is like, yeah, I tried to talk to this girl, and then what happened was she called the security on me. Like, you're really talking to a chick that's calling security on you for trying to have a conversation with her? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's an issue right there. That's not just a regular ass conversation. You was doing something in this motherfucker that caused her to do that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy.
We got. I think it's a monogamous player.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you can take that.
713. What's up? You're on with Locario and Miles. What's going on?
Yes, sir. How y'all doing, y'all? This is a monogamous player. Yes, sir. I donated.
All right. What's up with you, bro?
Yeah, man. Nothing much, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was, really paying attention, to the videos of when y'all was out there, in Miami, rocking with Fresh and Fit and like the other guys that was out there giving game.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to ask, will the convention be the same around the same time next year?
Well, we don't know specifically because that's Donovan's stuff, so you'd have to ask him.
Yeah, that's Donovan, right.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like maybe like something that happens like once every year type thing.
Well, that's what they're trying to do with it. That's definitely what they're trying to do with it. But you could go to the website, the CME website, or I think it's masculineexcellence.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go to the website and they'll. I think there should be information there for that.
Okay. And also, Miles, I actually have a question for you because I know you was out there in Miami, doing your thing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask, like, in your experience this time going to Miami, was there more traction of you utilizing like the dating apps while you was out there, or actually going up face to face?
I'll be honest with you. I actually had a date while I was out there. And the date that I had was me approaching the chick in the lobby of the hotel that we was in. And I had two other dates set up on the apps, and both of them flaked. You understand? And I started swiping on Miami chicks before I left, my house. Like maybe 2 or 3 days before we left, I switched my location on the Tinder and started swiping on Miami chicks. And while I was out there, I had 2 dates set up. Both of them flaked. And the one date that I ended up having was a chick that I just hollered at real quick in the lobby. You know what I'm saying? So and it was crazy because Locario was there because we was waiting for our Uber to go to the fucking convention when I saw the chick, and I rolled up on the, got the information and shit. And Locario was sitting there. He was like, "Damn, I should have fucking recorded you. We could have had receipts and shit because niggas love that infield shit." But yeah, I mean, and I know niggas want to know. Nah, I didn't get to smash. She was on some bullshit, but the date was good. She bought the first round, I bought the second round. We was chilling, that type of shit. So right. It was what it was. Right. But yeah, but it was crazy because. Right. That I did what I was supposed to. I did the same shit I do with the dating apps, bro. And honestly, bro, the amount of work that we did out there, like it wasn't really a lot of time to fuck with broads. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Right, it was crazy. It was a lot of time. It was literally like we would wake up at 7, and then like we would be working till like midnight. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like all the days. You see what I'm saying?
All the days. Like even up to last night. So there's a guy that was filming the convention or the conference, right. That Donovan hired, and he wanted us to be a part of this project that he's doing, some like a documentary on masculinity or whatever. And he came to our hotel room and we was fucking spitting game on camera for like 2 hours or like an hour and change. Right. And when we was done, it was 1 a.m, bro. He got to our hotel room at like 9. And when we was done and he packed up all his shit and we walked him down to the lobby, it was like 1:30 in the fucking morning. You know what I'm saying? And that was just last night. Not to mention the previous nights. Me and Locario did a photo shoot. We did Fresh and Fit with the late night with the girls and shit. Like, bro, it's crazy out there, man. I'll be honest with you. Like, we didn't really we wanted to do more shit, but it wasn't a lot of time. Like, niggas was actually working. Like, no lie.
I feel it. But yeah, man. Hey. Y'all guys, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, guys.
Man, appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in the show. Thanks for the support, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Any more calls?
Nah, that's it for now.
let's get to some more of these questions and we're gonna wrap this shit.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, feel what I'm saying? Let's just
wrap it up and fuck it.
Hold on. Let me put on this fucking music a little bit. Hold on. Yeah. These fucking questions. Do you guys commonly use safe words in the bedroom and ensure you get the home safe text as an extra layer of caution to protect yourself from unwanted situations with women? Well, this is the thing. In the bedroom, I don't really be having like a bunch of rough sex like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny. Like, a lot of people, they're like into a lot of like kinky extra stuff. I'm like regular with my shit. Like, I'm just super like, let's just do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And let's both get off and then keep it pushing. That's kind of like how I am. But as far as we're going about.
No. I never like, I do a lot of like kinky shit, but I don't do anything that I need to have a safe word.
Right.
And the text me when you get home safe thing, the text me when you get home safe has a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons why I do it. So number one, the very first and most important reason I do it is to make sure a bitch know how to follow instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Number two, I actually want to make sure she got home safe. And number three, I want to know that if she texts me that she got home safe, whatever happens to her after she sent me that text is on God and them.
Right. Exactly.
It ain't on me.
Right.
Because when she sent me that text, I'm home safe or whatever she say in the text, then in a court of law, my time with her is over.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So if she's texting me from another nigga house and then something happened with her with that other nigga, then hey, Your Honor, she texted me at 10 something, said she got home safe, and after that, my hands are clean.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So if she out here for the streets, whatever happened in the streets is on the streets and God in them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a few reasons why you do the call, text me that you got home safe or whatever.
Right. So it says, last week I put my bid in with some girl at the gym and she said the typical, I have a excuse, and I was like, cool, no problem. Went back to working out. Yeah, she moves closer by me in vicinity. Guys. Why y'all be trying to, it's like y'all want to, there's a song back in the day, I think it's by the Ghetto Boys called My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of y'all mind be playing tricks on y'all because y'all really want the chick so bad, y'all trying to find ways to make it seem like it might happen.
Right.
You understand? See, this is the thing. She's probably in your vicinity because she's probably trying to use the weights where you at. Like,
exactly. She ain't what you want to think about you.
Like, what is this thing talking about?
But hold that thought because we got another call.
Okay, cool. All right, let's.
All right, 330. You're on live with Locario and Miles. What's up?
Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Jay Sean. I filmed y'all last night.
Oh, see, there you go. What's up, Jay Sean?
I'm in the building.
Jay Sean in the fucking building. Like anybody that just heard what I said, the nigga with that was filming us last night till 1 a.m. This is him on the fucking line right now.
Yes, sir. And I donated, by the way.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. What's going on with you?
So, yeah, thank you. So this was my last night here in Miami. I got invited to this mixology competition, so it was spirits and shit like that. And I got invited out tonight. So I'm trying to see about getting me a big booty sitch for my last night here in Miami. I want to know where y'all suggest I go to get me a big booty sitch?
Man, shit. I'm trying to think like what's popping. I don't know. I don't know a lot of these.
Where's the mixology thing? Where's the mixology thing happening?
It was next. Well, it already happened. I'm back in my hotel room because I had to bring my camera back and shit.
Oh, okay.
But it was at the Jackson Maxon right next door to the Panamera. I can't even say that damn. The Fresh and Fit Tower. It was right next door to them.
Okay, right next door to them.
Yeah, but I'm not familiar with the Miami night scene and shit. So trying to see like where y'all guys suggest. And I'm just calling because I did want to show some support to you guys too.
Appreciate you. Hey, what was the name of that cigar bar that we went to for the conference? You remember?
Something social. Yeah.
That area is the spot you need to be.
That area right there is full of places that you could go to, bro.
Like if you go back to that cigar bar, that whole strip.
That whole strip right there.
Where the clubs and the women be at. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna be heading that way in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna give y'all guys an update if I caught me a fish. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you, bro. Hey, listen.
Yeah, I just wanted to show my support.
Here's one thing that might help you. You need to kind of look like you could pay their rent and fuck the shit out of them.
Okay.
Right, but just don't pay their rent. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't do it, but just look like it.
Right. Oh yeah, we ain't doing that.
Nah, we ain't doing that. All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the call, man. Thanks for the support, bro.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night.
Yes, sir. That's a big homie, Jay Sean, man. Matter of fact, let me go see if I could plug his shit real quick.
So yeah, that's shit. Hold on, let me see. We got one more question. This is gonna be the last question. We're gonna wrap this shit up. Yeah. So it says one, I have my own car, an apartment, a stable job, but haven't had a chick over yet. When Miles speaks on identity, it really resonates with me. Maybe identity is the reason I haven't had chicks over. Well, I mean, that's not really a question, but I guess he's saying is his identity the reason why he hasn't had chicks over?
Yeah, that probably is. But
identifies a nigga that can't get pussy. So you know what I'm saying?
Hey, the homie that just called in, go check out his Instagram. He's a really cool videographer. His name is Jay Sean Harris. Oh man, I forgot to put the at sign or whatever. But go check him out. Go check him out on Instagram. Yo, I'm tired, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize. Like this ain't, guys, this ain't really what it is, but traveling takes a toll on the body. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's facts. Facts. But good thing it's at that point because we're about to wrap this shit up. But guys, make sure y'all go to badboymembership.com. Make sure you guys, check out the Bad Boy membership. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario. Make sure you look out for the Masculine Identity membership. And yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. You feel me? And we will holler at y'all motherfuckers later. All right. So we are out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We going out.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, you're having sex with somebody. Apparently getting pregnant with somebody. Somebody getting something.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, things you don't, and there are things you don't know, you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.